gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Matt Gunn Show. Here we are for Season 3. I have in studio tonight co-host Kevin. Say something so I know your mic's working.
What's going on, guys?
All right, I can hear you. Can you guys hear Kevin? Let me know if you can't. We also have in studio audience. She's just a hair off camera. Lean in and say hello. Stacy's here.
Hello.
I'm sure Marley will be jumping on my lap any minute now.
She's trying to eat Gabriella's shoes.
It's all right. If Gabriella knew where those shoes were, she gave a fuck. They wouldn't get eaten by a dog. How the fuck are you? We need to make some adjustments. There we go. A lot has changed. I realized that it's been about 6 months since, we did the election night show, and you were here for that.
Yep.
Wow, did that show not go as planned?
We went to bed at like 4.
Fuck beans on that one.
Story.
Right? And then we did go live for New Year's Eve, and then nothing. I've gone live. I've thrown the cameras on live, drunk from the Guns bunker. A lot has. Forget the country for a minute. So much has changed in the life of the Matt Guns since that last show that I did. I now have a separate studio from my bar, which used to be the same. I mean, the beer mug didn't get any smaller. This is something I got to work on, though. I'm gonna have to put this boom mic on the other side because drinking this way, I'm a right-handed drinker, and
yeah, that's where this mic comes a little bit more in handy.
Well, you have a much better chair. So yeah, I don't have the keg in the room anymore. Fortunately, I have a bartender on site. And I appreciate that. I don't have an agenda anymore. It's not like I said we were going to do this a month ago, and here we are sitting here on tonight. And I got nothing. Because nothing's funny anymore. You might have noticed I changed up the opening. I changed up the opening logos because this is now Season 3 of the Matt Gunn Show. And my seasons don't go like normal seasons go. Just pretty much whenever I stop doing the show for a while and I start it again, it's a new season. So we're now in Season 3, and I'm calling this season the Nothing is Funny Anymore.
Is that Ronnie?
We're going to take our first caller of the night. You're on the Matt Gunn Show. Who's this? Hello, Sniper.
Hey, Sniper.
I got to be honest with you. I don't know if anybody can hear you right now, so I'm glad you called. Hey, well, we don't have likes anymore because we're not on Facebook. Yeah, slide that up a little bit.
Give it another shout out.
Yeah, hey, Sniper. How are you? All right, well, I'm just getting into my show. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody who doesn't know, this is my daughter Sniper on the line. I don't know if you guys can hear her, so try turning that knob up at the top, too. That one. That one right there. Yeah, turn that up a little bit. Say something, Snipe. All right, I don't know if anybody can hear the Sniper, but I can hear you, sweetie. And I can't wait to see you again tomorrow. But I'm going to get back to my show, okay? You can keep watching. I'm going to try not to curse too much, okay? All right, sweetie, I love you. All right, bye. All right, so there's something wrong with that. Hold on.
Yeah, Matt.
See if that connector is pushed all the way in.
Matt trying not to curse. Uh-huh.
Here, right? All right. Hold on. There's a way I can test this. It might have been her phone too, because cell phones are finicky these days. Hold on.
I got nothing.
You got nothing?
Looks like the phone lines might be down. I only hear that.
Ah, son of a bitch. You know what? I remember this from the last time. All right, so phone lines are not going to be open tonight necessarily. I mean, if you really want to call, we can make it work. But I remembered that I can't plug that in when the studio is running. The studio has to be off. That has to be plugged in. So that's the first thing I didn't remember about how to do a show. It's been 6 months. In all reality, it's been 6 months since I did a show. And part of me forgot how to do it a little bit. I mean, it doesn't help that I've been drinking since, what time did you guys get here? About 6 o'clock?
Yeah, probably.
I've been drinking for the last 4 hours. So the first thing that changed is I used to get drunk during the show. Now I'm drunk starting the show.
I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. It was a good time.
He's not. It was a good time. I'm only apologizing to the 6 of you watching right now. And Kevin, you're a lot closer to the comments. Why don't you go down? I can see that we got. Hold on.
We got a Twitch in the house.
Hold on. Twitch. Hold on. We all know what we have to do when we say Twitch. Cheers.
By the way, Twitch, I am drinking some Haze Charmer for you tonight.
So we
got Rose Brown. We got Mr. Bob Harmon.
Can't read that shit. Commander Bob with us.
We got James Palmer.
What's
Welcome,
up, James? I remember James. James all the way from California. You know what? It's not even late night for James. He's like watching us during dinner time. So fucking right at you, brother.
Got
Oh my God, he made a white power symbol. And then he separated his fingers so it was even more white. And then he turned it around and you can see through the white power. Fucking faggots. Not savages. That's not what I said out loud.
Wow.
I don't know.
You
I
hateful
said
son of a
savages.
bitch.
I don't know what anybody else heard. And the word you might have heard me say had nothing to do with savages. But yeah. So wow. I mean, the last time we had a show, that picture's not there anymore. All my pictures are gone because I had to reboot my laptop, which I run the show off of. So I got no pictures. And once again, it's not like I said I was going to do this a month ago and then just got everything thrown together starting around 5 o'clock tonight. But, wow, what a different world we live in.
Are dogs on the menu yet?
Dogs are not yet on the menu yet.
Soon, but I did see cicadas are.
Cicadas are definitely on the menu. The cicadas are coming back after 17 years. And apparently humans can eat them, but dogs aren't supposed to.
Right. Well, dogs can eat them. It's just if you're using insecticides, it can kill the dogs.
Right, but you're not supposed to. I mean, nothing is supposed to eat the wings. In all of the cicada salads that I've seen, the wings have been removed. And who's got time to pull fucking wings off of a salad's worth of cicadas?
Yeah, that no.
I mean, I've seen what is that? I mean, there's a lot of celebrity chefs out there, and they chop fucking lettuce, and then they chop up the carrots. But I mean, we all grew up pulling wings off flies, right? That fucking, not only do you got to catch it, you got to fucking. I suppose it's like gutting a smelt. Did you ever gut a smelt?
I have not, no.
Do you know what a smelt is?
Is that like that little lizard?
No, it's a little fish. It's kind of like a sardine, only it happens in Michigan. Where's Will Lucas? I bet you Will Lucas knows what the fucking smelts are. Anyway, but apparently the cicadas are coming back this year. The last time the cicadas came, I was in New Jersey. So,
You were used to infestations at that point.
I was used to a lot of insects running around. Nothing against our brothers in New Jersey. We had a good time with them last weekend. That was a fun time. Marley, what are you doing?
Hey, we got a Lissy in the house now too. What's going on, Lissy?
Hi, Lissy. Marley. And we got the official mascot, the official little green. She's not green anymore though, but she's got a little green on the ears. Marley, you want to play drummer dog? Marley hates drummer dog and she tries to bite me. Get off of me. All right, you can sit here. Whatever. So we got cicadas coming back. Who was president the last time cicadas came back? That would have been we had
Bush.
Well, we had Trump for 4 years, and then we had Osama for 8 years. That would have been 12.
Bush.
Bush was president the last time the cicadas came back. And you know what?
So an idiot in the White House both times.
Yeah, an idiot in the White House both times. You know, I don't think we didn't truly realize what an idiot Bush was until after he was done. I always said that, you know, there was a lot of racists out there. I'm not saying this, but this is what I heard. This is not me saying this, all right? But a lot of people, a lot of those racists out there, and I'm not a racist. Are you a racist?
Hell no.
All right. I've never been a racist in my life until you told me I was. Not you, obviously. But this is a public show now, so some of you might have think I'm a racist. I'm not a racist. I hate everybody the same. But I'm a firm believer, you know, when Osama, and I call him Osama, not because I'm a racist, because he was a fucking terrorist, in my opinion. But a lot of people say, oh, he's the first monkey to ever be in the White House. No, George Bush #2 was the first monkey to ever truly be in the White House. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that? Did you ever see? Of course you've seen it. The video of when George Bush #2 was reading to the school kids when they informed him.
Oh, yeah.
All right. A lot of people thought, and this is once again, the Matt Gunn's Show is solely my opinion. I don't even say I'm speaking for Kevin or Stacy or even Marley. Marley's opinion is,
Bone.
bone.
Plenty of tips in your house.
But whenever a lot of people said that when George Bush #2 heard when they whispered in his ear the World Trade Centers have been attacked, he got this look on his face like,
Oh, shit. I wasn't prepared for this morning.
I'm a firm believer that he was like, fuck, they did it today?
Right.
It wasn't a surprise. It was kind of like,
I'm reading the Three Little Ducks, damn it.
yeah, right. He was reading, you know, he was sitting there reading the Three Little Pigs to the school kids, and he's on, well, the first little piggy, he was kind of hick. He spent most of his day just a dreaming of the city. And then one day, he bought a guitar. They did it today? Yes, Mr. President, it's 9/11. Oh, fuck beans. That's how I imagined he would. So
In his own slang.
yeah. So how is everybody doing? It is so good. It is so good to be back here. We're up to 9 viewers. You know, when I first posted that I was bringing the Matt Gunn Show back a couple of weeks ago, there was like 50 of you that liked it. But so to you 9 viewers right now, fucking cheers right at you.
Cheers.
Well, I liked it, but I'm here, so.
Hey, cheers to you as well. I'm going to reach across. Studio audience, cheers. Oh.
All right, James, you got that right. That is green Jello.
Who did what now? Yeah, yep. Fucking James is on point.
And if you ever make it out to PA, you'll see that live.
James, if you ever, yeah, I have actually sang that song probably more times than the singer of Green Jello, and better, if I may say so myself.
I fell asleep during that song with the FBI.
Not me.
That's a good song. Anyway, so we're here, and the last Saturday night Matt Gunn show that I did was the Saturday night, which would have been before election night. And then election was obviously on Tuesday. And we were sitting in the same place, but the walls around us have completely changed. And I wish I could spin around the camera, but I can't. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. The studio is completely different. There's now a bar right over on and there always was a bar, but now it's a bar.
Oh, it's a full bar.
It's a different bar. I mean, not that the bar before wasn't good, but now it's a different bar. There's still turtles, though. Remember the turtles? You know, when I first started doing this show,
Yeah,
many years ago, I was doing it in front of the turtle. Those turtles are all still alive. They live over there now. They're over there now. I mean, they were always over there, but I'm over here now. Anyway, so I can't do. I mean, I suppose I could do Trump news, but I forgot all my fucking pictures because I didn't prep for this. I had to. There was some systems issues in the last 6 months, and so I don't have any of my pictures potted up. So tonight's going to be pretty much stream of consciousness, and I'm going to try to go for somewhere between a half hour and an hour on stream of consciousness alone. I don't have. I honestly, I mean, I've been reading the news. I still read the news, but I don't follow the news anymore because nothing is funny anymore. What was that? Let's think of a couple funny things in the news. Caitlyn Jenner is running for governor of California against Gassam Newsom.
She's got some balls to run against him.
What a set of balls on her. You know what? Everybody makes fun of Caitlyn Jenner, but I'm going to tell you why. Don't make fun of Caitlyn Jenner. All right. Caitlyn Jenner, formerly Bruce Jenner. If you're about my age, you have had a Wheaties box at your breakfast table with the artist formerly known as Caitlyn Jenner. Back when he was just Bruce. How many fucking gold medals did Bruce Jenner win? Like 3, right?
But Caitlyn Jenner won none.
Hold on, now we're not gonna fucking bust on Caitlyn Jenner, but Bruce
Never.
Jenner won like either 3 or 5 gold medals in. I mean, let's face it. As far as gold medals go, it was just fucking running fast. And I mean, I'm not saying I could do it, but you know, he's not like the fastest man ever. He was just the fastest man in the 70s when everybody was banging fucking pool cue muff and doing a lot of quaaludes. But at the end of the day, he still won 3 gold medals, and we all had a fucking Wheaties box with Bruce Jenner's on it, if you're around my age. But then he decided he wanted to be Caitlyn Jenner. But you know what Caitlyn Jenner never did?
Jerk off.
Trying
to forget that it even exists.
I honestly can't answer that question. But you know what Caitlyn Jenner never did? Caitlyn Jenner never said, "You have to accept what I did." Caitlyn Jenner was like, "I did it. It's what I wanted to do." Caitlyn Jenner never said, "Well, you're not announcing me as me, so that makes you a bad person." I don't know why I did that in my pseudo Cartman voice. But Caitlyn Jenner's like, "Yeah, I used to be a dude, and now I want to be a chick, but, you know, I still believe in conservative values, and I'm not going to make your kids go to school and preach the Caitlyn Jenner." You know, he, whatever. You know what? A lot more than Rachel Levine, Richard Levine. I really wish I had
All
that
right.
picture.
I'll give you that one. But
Caitlyn Jenner was like, you know, I'm still a conservative. I just want to be a chick now. But I'm not going to say that you're not a, you know, I'm not going to say you're a dick for, you know, you don't want to think I'm a chick, whatever. I'm a chick, so it's just me. But Rachel Levine, you know what the difference is that there was some liberal talk show host. And once again, this shows my ill-preparedness for this show tonight. But there was a liberal talk show host who was talking to Caitlyn Jenner, kept referring to him as he, like he was still Bruce, and which I just did now. But I got nothing but respect for the Caitlyn Jenner. I honestly hope there is a Caitlyn Jenner governorship in the state of California. And for all my California viewers out there, you may agree with me because it's got to be better than Gavin Newsom.
we got to get somebody more Republican in that office.
Probably Caitlyn Jenner is the most Republican person out there for that.
I don't think so. Caitlyn's very left-leaning.
Yeah, but she still believes in guns and, you know.
Okay, but I'd have to look up a lot more of the facts
Just-
to really talk on it. But very left-leaning from what I've seen.
Well, you know, I admitted at the beginning of the show that I'm ill-prepared and hammered. So why don't you go ahead, because you can educate me, because it might be my name on the show, but I'm not going to say that I'm not big enough to accept the fact when I don't know everything.
Regardless of that, I mean, just based on the principles, that's not a conservative at all.
All right, now,
So I mean,
but would it be a libertarian?
Maybe. I
See,
question.
I don't like the term conservative, libertarian. Liberals completely fits. If you're a fucking liberal, you're a fucking cocksucking fucking douche. And I quote Red from Two Bar when I say that. I should do the voice. You cocksucking fucking douche. Why don't you come down here? I'll put 2 zigs on either side of your face. But I think Caitlyn Bruce Jenner would sit very well on the whole libertarian side of it, because she doesn't want to overtax. She just wants to be left alone with whatever she puts between her legs. And I don't know if she chopped her nuts off. That ain't my business. I mean, I'm not going to kiss her either way. But yeah, I'll fucking race her now, because I still got wheels. I just got no brakes. I learned that this past weekend. What? You're a lot closer to the. I need to fucking.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up on the
I
comments
need to
as
put
well.
that screen right here. That's. We're still getting the. We got a brand new studio here. The chair might be in the same spot, but the studio is 100% new. So we're still fucking.
Yeah. Changing genders, definitely a liberal platform. So yeah, even though it's running on a fucking Republican ticket, that is a rhino. Sorry. Is it a step in the right direction?
I gotta disagree. I don't
Probably
think.
not.
I don't think the artist formerly known as Bruce Jenner would have closed down the state of California and done all those horrible mask and nursing home things that Newsom did. Look, I'm going to be completely honest with you, and I don't speak for Kevin, but I'm going to be completely honest with the studio audience. The idea of disregarding my junk and becoming a woman is completely foreign to me. I would be more if aliens came down right now and said, "Do you want to fly starfighters?" Aliens from another planet, not even us Earthicans. I would be more on board with I want to fly a starfighter than I want to disregard my junk. I love my junk. My junk is awesome. So I don't understand a man who wants to disregard his junk. But at the same time, he disregarded, right? Do you want to disregard your junk, Marley? Marley doesn't have junk. Marley's got girl dog junk. But, so I don't get that whole aspect of it. But in the disregarding of her junk, she didn't say that we needed to disregard our junk too, or else we weren't humanists.
My whole theory on Caitlyn Jenner is that you had to get.
Give her the mic. Lean the mic over for Stace.
I feel like she had to get out of that Kardashian family so much so that
Oh, well.
she had to fucking become a woman.
You know what? You might absolutely be right. I saw a meme on Facebook, and it said, "Congratulations to the Kardashians for 20 years of their show, and even more congratulations to me for having not seen a single." I've never
either.
The closest I ever came to seeing any part of the Kardashians TV show was you're flipping through. I don't have cable anymore. I steal all my cable. I pay $20 a month for all the channels. You people out there might. When I say you people, I don't mean you people. I mean, you guys out there. I pay $20 a month for every channel in the entire world. I could go watch Australian TV right now if I wanted to. It's easy to do. Hit me up on the side. I'm only kidding. This is all for entertainment purposes, and none of it is real. Everything you see on the Matt Gunn Show is strictly for entertainment purposes, written by a team of writers, and I just show up and read off the teleprompter. Even when I say I forgot the fucking words, it's on a teleprompter right in front of me. This is all a work of fiction, so I don't really do
actually
that.
read the teleprompter
I
and
don't
not stumble
really
through
do
his
that.
words.
Well, there's a teleprompter there, and there's a teleprompter there, and there's a teleprompter there. So, this is all. Don't you fucking dare go under my desk and take a piss. Marley.
Come on, Marla, let's go outside.
No, I don't think she was going to take a piss. But if you're going in that direction.
Another gallon, please.
If you're going in that direction, may I?
Sure.
Please, thank you so much.
Let's go.
Troy, how close are we to Civil War? That fucking mug went down quick.
Where? I don't think Troy's on.
Oh my God, what the fuck?
We
Troy?
I think we got a Skippy though.
Oh my God, Skippy's watching? Nah, that's Scooch.
Ah, Scooch.
I have two New Jersey friends that are both named Scott. One is Scooch and one is Skippy. That's what's up, Scooch.
Sorry, Scooch.
What's up, Scooch? So anyway, Kevin. So
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of which one I do want to do first. So we're in a bit of a fucking pickle as far as this country goes right now, and a lot of people think we are, and a lot of people think we aren't. I happen to think we are, and I would never speak for you, brother, but I do believe you might feel the same way I do.
I hate pickles.
I don't like pickles either. Oh, look at this. Thank you so much. So, but I tell you what, I have never been so happy in my life that I traded in my entire 401k for ammo.
Totally understandable.
I bought all my ammo during Trump's presidency when everything was always going to be all right. Here's the dog.
The Wonder Dog.
Marley, bark. Ruff! Ruff!
Camera shy?
I can only imagine what the fucking mic condom on that microphone smells like. So anyway,
You're in the wrong family, dog.
right? So it occurred to me, you know, you go to gun shows. I mean, there's still some gun shows. They announced the Oaks show was coming back.
Yeah, fuck them.
I said I'll see everybody in Morgantown.
That's right.
But whenever the Oaks show was going on, there was always, you know, if you were at the big, it all depended on which Oaks show you were at. Were you at the one-room Oaks show, the two-room Oaks show, or Guntoberfest, which was the three?
No, it's all four.
There's only 3 rooms in that
I
room.
thought there was 4.
No, there's only, well, there's,
It's split into quarters. There's 4.
nope, I believe you're wrong, sir. But when there's all 3 rooms open, there's a bunch of big rooms off of the initial room.
Yeah.
But there's, for those of you who have never been to the Oaks Gun Show in Pennsylvania, it's a convention center that their rooms are the size of a football field. So like Guntoberfest is a gun show the size of 3 football fields.
They got everything.
Anyway, but there's always at the big shows, there's always one dude, one table in each room selling precious metal. Hey, buy gold bars here, buy silver here. And I always would walk up to that guy and I'm like, oh, you're selling precious metal? I just bought some precious metal myself, brass and lead. And I would ask the dude, I'm like, well, if gold's going to be so fucking valuable, why are you selling it to me for like, you know, whatever? Well, you know, I'll tell you what, when shit gets bad, you're like in the wilderness, I'd rather have a couple of rounds of 5.56 or 45 in my pocket than a gold bullion. Don't you agree?
I agree. You can't throw
But-
gold at a deer.
But when it gets really down to the point where you actually have to use ammunition for currency, it occurred to me that is going to be a very interesting negotiation. So let's say that you and I are going to travel together, obviously, when shit hits the fan. Kevin and I are going to be, like, back to back.
Ouch. Don't
And-
spray me in the fucking
Hold on. I feel it's worth mentioning right now. I am no longer advertising what studio security is due to all of the we don't like conservatives and gun owners regulations. So I'm not going to tell you if Artie is here. I'm not going to tell you if Remy is here. I'm not going to show him on screen, but we still got studio security.
Yeah, we got plenty.
That's all I'm saying. Anyway, so
Plenty.
if you ever got to use what? If you ever got to use ammo for currency, that negotiation is going to be extraordinarily interesting because let's say you and I are people passing through the apocalypse,
Yep.
and you might be coming this way, and I can see that you have something I need, and I might be coming this way, and you can see that I have something you need. Hey, how much you give me for that can of beans? First question I'm going to say is, well, how much ammo do you have? And if you say,
I got some ammo.
all right, well, man, I got some ammo too. How about 3 rounds for that can of beans?
All right.
All right. So let's put it in another. Scenario. So you're coming up this way, driving a truck, and I'm coming this way on foot, and I say to you, in this one you have no ammo. Okay. I say to you, hey, how much for your truck?
How much for my truck? I'll take some ammo.
How much ammo do you have?
I don't have any right now. That's why I want ammo.
You don't have any ammo?
No, I'm out right now.
All right, I'll give you 1 round of 5.56 for your truck.
One fucking round?
Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'm going to give you 1 round of 5.56 for your truck. I can either hand it to you or I can throw it to you. See, the negotiation tactic when ammo becomes currency is based solely on how much ammo the other person has. If they have ammo, well, then negotiations will be, I don't want to say fair, because everything is fair when you're trying to live.
Right.
I'm never saying to...
Having ammo will make negotiations go more in your favor.
Exactly. Now, even if he has 30 rounds of ammo and I have 200, well, 30 rounds is basically all we both get before a reset. If he's better with his 30 rounds than I'm with 30 rounds, it doesn't matter that I have 200. But if
Now
he's
I
got,
have 200.
no. But can we both agree that 30 rounds is about?
That's an even
I
playing
mean, I got a
field.
40 rounder, but
Yeah, most people
at
won't.
that point, my 10 rounds not my. But if you don't have any ammo, I'm gonna give you 1.
And I'm going to have to take that.
And let's
way or another.
face it, I'm gonna give you 1. I can hand it to you, or I can throw it to you. I wonder if the powers that be will find that to be a horrible thing to say.
Yeah, but it's speculation on a definite situation that people can find
Strictly
themselves in.
speculation written by writers. It's on a teleprompter right up there where
Right?
they can't see.
YouTube rents movies to people with far worse content.
That's true.
Fuck you.
I've never seen that. I'll have to check it out. Hold on. I got the mid-show hiccups. So here is Matt Gunn's. A lot of people think that holding your breath or drinking water, or as my grandmother used to say, think of the last white horse you saw. All of those cures for hiccups are... Yeah, that's what she used to say.
Wow.
Here's what everybody needs to understand about hiccups. Hiccups are caused by an imbalance of air in your stomach. It has nothing to do with your lungs. So this is what I do to get rid of hiccups. All right, ready?
1 gallon at a time.
Looks like I'll be filling that beer soon.
Boom. Yeah, that wasn't slowed down, guys. Nicely done.
I don't have the hiccups anymore. You know what I just did? And the water thing has a lot more... Because when you drink, you open up your esophagus and you can take more air in. And if you drink a lot of water, you're going to take some air in. The secret to getting rid of hiccups is regulating the balance of air in your stomach that's supposed to be there. You take a lot of air in, you burp out just the amount that's supposed to come out. So people think that drinking water gets rid of hiccups, but it doesn't. What drinking water does is you're drinking water, but you're also taking air in, and then you burp, and that's so. I don't have the hiccups anymore.
Ladies, there's another way. Men, that's for you guys.
Man, you nasty tonight. So, there's the whole mask thing is really started to end. I mean, Walmart's nationwide have removed their mask mandate sign. Have you noticed that?
Yeah, I actually saw some firsthand today.
But you know what's funny is that I think they did it on Tuesday or Wednesday. They actually took down their mask mandate signs. But you walk into a Walmart and people are still fucking wearing their fucking masks. One thing I've noticed since people have been taking their masks off, and this is something that's pretty important. A lot of people, I mean, it hasn't quite been a year and a half, but it's been over a year. It's almost been a year and a half since what the fuck was that?
She found a cat.
Marley found a fucking pull string fucking firecracker.
I
Marley-
thought I saw a flash.
The dog is down here chewing on pull string firecrackers, and it didn't even phase her in the slightest. Where did you find those?
I don't know where that came.
Those like double tampons. No, I think that one's been done.
Oh, it's done.
Where did you find those? I need you to.
Yeah,
find
we
the
need
rest of the
those.
box.
Go get them.
So, pretty much everybody you've met for the first time in the last year and a half, you've met them with a fucking mask on, right? You're only seeing it from here to here. And I mean, everybody that's in the room right now, I've known since before masks. But it occurred to me, you know, you don't really realize how fucking ugly people are until they take off that mask. That's not the realization, because people are ugly. I mean, not everybody's as good looking as us. Hold on. We're a couple of good looking dudes right now. But
Yeah, that mask has done fucking terrible things for my
well,
beard.
you know what occurred to me is you're a dude, so I'm sure you've been in a bar talking to a girl for the first time, and you said, "Oh, you have very pretty eyes," because that's easy. Oh, you have beautiful eyes. But you know what I've realized since everybody's been wearing masks, everybody has pretty eyes. Eyes are like the most beautiful part on the human body. I mean, all right. Fair enough. There's girls out there that have phenomenal tits or a great ass. I mean, I don't know. Ronnie, what's the best looking part on a dude other than the eyes? I don't know.
Oh, I think we know.
Ronnie would know.
Well,
you know, Kevin and Matt, I like the junk. They got a big bulge in their jeans. That's better than eyes.
No,
But anyway,
I think he's actually said it on air.
he may have. So we pick on Ronnie, but we like him even though he's gay. But it occurred to me over the last year that eyes are actually the best looking part of a human body, bar none. And it kind of reminded me of, all right, you're walking out, you're on a hike or something, you see a beautiful fucking river, you see a beautiful stream, a beautiful pond. There's nature all around it. It's just beautiful, right? But you're looking at it, and it's this beautiful natural scene, and it's beautiful. That's the eyes. But you take that exact same portion of stream or river, and you put a fucking garbage dump in front of it. For some reason, that stream is just not as beautiful anymore, right?
That's right.
So it occurred to me that the mask, over the course of the last year, has been hiding the garbage dump that is a lot of you fucking people's sewers. That's why I didn't tell you this joke earlier. That was a good laugh. I mean, even me, as good looking as I am, you fucking mask me up. I'm even better looking, right? Not you so much. No, I'm just fucking kidding. You're awesome. You're a good looking dude. No homo. Not that homos are bad. I just said Caitlyn Jenner was awesome. But it occurred to me that the mouth, the nose and the mouth of people is the garbage dump, potentially the garbage dump, in front of a beautiful fucking stream, pond, a beautiful, the eyes are the beauty of nature. And from here down is the garbage dump that people put. So, ladies, here's a tip for you. Because the bars are opening up, fucking people are walking out. There's that gum commercial where everybody's just running out kissing. First, I thought it was a fucking Captain Obvious travel commercial, but it turns out it was a gum commercial. That's a different fucking story for a different day. I don't know what fucking day that is. But if a guy says you have beautiful eyes, what he's really saying is that the rest of your fucking disgusting sewer doesn't fucking take away from the beauty that nature gave you. So cheers to that.
Cheers to that.
Cheers
And hey,
to that.
for all you ugly chicks out there, I mean,
Cheers to that.
you can always just
Reach over.
keep your mask on while you're at the bar, and you'll be able to get home when those lights go off.
Yeah, you ugly chicks with filthy sewers, keep your masks on. You might get laid. I don't know. What else you got, Kevin? How long have we been going?
We're sitting on 44 minutes.
That's more than enough for me. That's more than I thought I could do, actually, with absolutely no prep.
But there's still more.
What is there?
We got those rallies that are coming up.
Trump is doing rallies again. Trump is going to start doing Trump rallies again. I don't know what he's going to do them for, but let's face it.
Oh, I'm sure he's going to get fuck tons of people.
Yeah, I'll go. I'm going. The fact of the matter is, and you know what? It's not that I didn't want to get too political, because, hey, if you're tuning into the MATTGUNNS Show,
You're in the right spot.
You're in the right spot. I mean, we have an administration now which cheated its way into office. The world is fucked. Ronald Reagan said it best. The United States of and I'm paraphrasing because I don't remember the quote. I should remember the quote because it was Ronald Reagan, and I love Ronald Reagan. Last great president before Donald Trump. America is the last stand of freedom. If we lose America, there's nowhere else to go. Guys, we've almost lost America. From a geopolitical sense. Yeah, we like to drink beer and we like to have passwords like donuts or the other one. Only because you know. Some of you know.
That's
Some
right.
of you know. What was the other password besides donuts?
Let's not go into them.
We're not going to go into that because donuts was good enough. With a cactus.
Yes.
But anyway. Hold on a second. I thought I saw Skippy up there. It's still Scooch. I saw Scott. Hey, James Palmer, I got a question specifically for you. Do you know this logo?
We got a delay.
We got a bit of a delay. I bet you James Palmer knows this logo. I want the real.
Fuck.
I love you, Commander Bob. No homo. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but just not in this instance.
And now you know how long the delay is.
It's probably still 14 seconds. Marley, who's that Poochie? Come on. Yeah. She's not green anymore. She's got a little bit of green in the tail and a little bit of green in her ears, but she's almost back to a normal-looking dog.
So Rose has asked if you are planning on a drunken after show.
I can tell you yes with an if, but no with a but. Because I'll tell you what. Hold on. We're gonna find out right here.
Oh, stop.
Oh, I still have the drunken after show. I still have the drunken after show graphics.
We can do this.
Hold on.
I can definitely hold true to getting them drunk.
We still have the drunken after show graphics. So, it's entirely possible. But
hey,
you know what?
we got a Will Lucas.
Good morning, Will.
Morning, Will.
What was I asking about Upper Michigan? Will,
Smelts.
do you know about the smelt? I asked Kevin earlier in the show if he knew what smelt were, and he knew what they were, but he didn't know how to. He thought they were a small lizard. Will, have you ever processed smelt? What did James Palmer say right there?
I do, but the brain ain't working right now. I had a tooth pulled today.
All right. Because, Will, this is both. Or no, not Will. James. This is both a. Let's see. 84, 94, 2004, 2024. That's, what, 28 years?
Yeah.
27 years. 27 years since somebody else used it for something different. But before that, it was something in your neighborhood. And all I'm saying is, I'm representing my favorite pest control company right now, but somebody might think something else of it. And that's all I'm going to say. So, ugly ladies and ugly dudes, keep your masks on because your eyes might be prettier than your filthy sewer. This is my favorite pest control company, even though they're too far away to handle. I don't have pests in my house because I try to. It's cluttered but clean.
I made it in.
You did make it in, indeed. But, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are going to wrap up the first Matt Gunn show of season 3, the Nothing is Funny Anymore season. Now that I'm going to make a commitment right now, for the best of my abilities, with the exception of family emergencies and extreme drunkenness, I am coming back Saturday nights at 10 p.m. in the studio with shit. I know tonight was a stream of consciousness show, and it really didn't have a lot of content other than me talking to you guys. But I am so glad to be back with you. We're coming back. We got a party at the Guns Bunker every fucking Saturday night. So if you're in the Guns Bunker vicinity, come on down and you can I'll fucking expand the cameras and shit. But fact of the matter is, we're calling it a night. Rose, there might be a drunken after show. Who knows? But that's for later. And all I got to say is, if I do a drunken after show, it will be a Facebook Live in the group. So there you go. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thank you for joining me tonight on the Matt Gunn Show. I love you all. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for hanging out for the last 6 months. And, whatever. Peace. I'll talk to you later. 3% up!
Stay
Oh my
frosty.
God, you racist.